Hey, it's Monday, Facebook. How are you doing today? It is so exciting to be a part of this. Yesterday was incredible. Jesus came in. He rode that colt in, the donkey in, and everyone was singing praises to God and hallelujah. And they were all excited. They laid their cloaks down in front of him. And we just knew that he's going to proclaim himself as king. So today it's kind of like, what do we do? What's going to happen today? We were so excited to watch today, and I wanted to share with you what happened. Um, Hang on just a second. Justice, Justice, where are you? Justice, I don't know where he's at. We went to the temple and there was like all kinds of people there. It's a Passover week and everybody's making pilgrimages. I can't even say that word. They're coming from far off to worship, and they're traveling a lot. And when we got done, Justice said something about uh, social distancing and need to take a shower. So I don't know. I thought maybe he'd show back up here, but he hasn't yet. But I want to tell you what happened. We went to the temple. It was really cool. And if you haven't been to the temple, I drew a picture of it here on the wall, and I want to show you what it looks like. So the temple, massive, massive building. It says the walls going around the outside are like 10 stories high. Can you imagine that? The biggest thing we have in Winslow is probably the high school, and it's 3 stories. So 10 stories high. And what happened today was we go into the court of the Gentiles, which is right here. And in the court of the Gentiles, there's all these people that are selling animals, and they're changing money from people that are coming in. And what happens is, if you're one of these pilgrims that comes from far away, you typically don't have time to bring an animal with you, so you have to purchase an animal here. Now, there are some people that bring an animal themselves. They may bring a dove or they may bring a lamb. I know I saw one guy with his little boy, and the little boy was leading the lamb along, and they were coming for Passover week. But if you didn't have a lamb, what you would do is you would show up here and you would buy one from these people that sold the material, the animals, and they sold those animals in this courtyard called the Courtyard of the Gentiles, or the Temple of the Gentiles. So, and if you wanted to pay your temple tax, which you had to as a Jew, if you had Roman money, it wasn't any good, so you had to go in here and exchange your money for Jewish money. Now, this is so weird. Because Jesus, what happens is he walks in and immediately he sees these people selling everything, and he goes over and he makes a whip and he turns over the tables and he drives all these money changers out. He says, "Get out of my Father's house. It's supposed to be a place of worship, but you made it a den of thieves." And it was really weird because, we never see Jesus like this. Usually you picture Jesus as being really calm and he's got all the, children coming to him and stuff. But he was really upset. And he told them to get out. It's like he said, "I don't even know who you are. Get out of my presence." And he sent them off. And we're not sure why he did that. I mean, it's been like that for years. But he said, "You know what? This place is supposed to be a place of worship." And so this house, this Gentile, the place of the Gentiles, that's where someone from another country could come who was not a Jew, and they could pray and worship God. And what the Jews had done is turned it into a marketplace. And Jesus turned over those tables and chased them out of there. And I kind of wonder is what he's saying is these sacrifices are not enough anymore. And, I kept expecting someone to come in and stop him. But, the people, the Jews, they just came and said, "Whose authority do you have to do this?" And I thought it was strange they didn't try to arrest him or anything. So once he did that, he went into the temple and started teaching and healing people. And it was really incredible. So day 2 on Monday, we had a great time at the temple. I was kind of waiting for him to say, okay, I'm the king, I'm here, let's take over, let's get rid of these Romans. But he hasn't done that yet. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll keep you posted. Have a great day.